Well, I gotta say it. You know what I'm about to say. There's only one way to put a ribbon on an episode like this, ladies and gentlemen. Some people do it, some people don't. For some people it's easy, for some people it's not. Some people are naturally talented, some people work at it. Your final comedian of the night is all of those things at once. The record holder for most appearances on the show, the most killings in the history of the show, more interviews than anybody ever in the history of the show. Hall of Famer of Kill Tony. Ladies and gentlemen, the Big Red Machine, the Cerebral Assassin, the Memphis Strangler, Vanilla Gorilla. This is indeed William Montgomery. It's William Montgomery, everybody. Let's go. William Montgomery. William Montgomery, everybody.
How's it going, Austin? They say Tommy was a pinball wizard despite being deaf, dumb, and blind. Yeah, well, he had 2 arms. Come on. If you think you know a one-armed pinball wizard, you don't know pinball. What is going on with America right now? Right. Imagine you love eating ants so much, they make that your official name. They're like, hey, I know what we should call them. Have you seen what they eat? That's all they eat. I'm talking about an anteater. Okay. The Super Bowl dropped Lizzo. It measured 7.8 on the Richter scale. Yeah, it looks like Lizzo is in trouble. I guess we can all quit pretending that morbid obesity is a good thing. The good news or the bad news? The bad news. The bad news is that I don't have a credit score. The good news is that I don't have a credit score. So if I apply for a loan and they can't find me in the system, I say just hit Control-Alt-Delete several times until they get flustered and approve financing for a hot tub. I'm getting a hot tub! There are rumors Steve Harvey's wife had an affair with their personal chef and bodyguard. Let's just hope this doesn't turn into a family feud. The good news is that if the personal chef did have an affair with Steve Harvey's wife, Steve promises not to fire him. The bad news, he's gonna go paddleboarding with Barack Obama. Happy Labor Day, ladies. Actually, sorry, I forget men can go into labor as well now. So happy Labor Day, man! Bob Barker died this week. He chose to be cremated, which is nice considering they'll only have to turn the tanning bed up 10 degrees. Yeah, Ric Flair left because he didn't want to have to tangle with these 2-inch salamanders. There's a new hurricane developing in the mid-Atlantic called Hurricane Muhammad. Forecasters say it's hard to predict the storm's path, but you can expect it to hit tall buildings. Mostly of the twin variety. Okay. I'm writing a children's book about a white upper-class male athlete who gets teased by the other third graders for having a large penis. It's called The David Koechner Story. Okay, that's my time. Thank you. Okay, that's my time. Okay, that's my time. It's my time. Thank you all so much.
Unbelievable. A new minute, more new minutes than anybody ever in the history of the show. Time after time after time, an established delivery system that he keeps sharp. How you doing, William Montgomery?
I am doing really good. It was so much fun in Toronto. What is already going on with this fucking idiot?
He's laughing. Go ahead.
But
Go
yeah, no,
Go
it was
ahead,
really fun. I realized in Toronto, it's all in Celsius, the temperature, so I put my controller on 70 degrees Celsius in the hotel room, and it's not the same as Fahrenheit. It got like to 160 or something. It was so hot.
It was indeed William's first time outside of the United States. What does that translate to? What is 70 degrees?
That's like 102, almost 200, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, it was probably about almost 200. I couldn't stop sweating when I walked back in after the show. I mean, it was hot as shit. David was in there briefly.
Yeah. David is sweaty room Beetlejuice. He just pops up everywhere. There's a... All right. Anyway.
I mean, I'll be honest with y'all. I've gotten very used to a crowd around this size when it's literally 5,000, 10,000 people. I freeze up there. Tony has been so sweet to let me continue to do this, but it's turning into a disaster for me. Whenever it's about 5 to 10,000 fucking people, I just can't help but freeze up there. I mean, I'm trying to have the set of my life up there every fucking time, but I can't do it. I mean, 5 to 10,000 people.
So picture William. He's in the middle of his set. He's in front of 5 or 10,000 people. And here he is, William Montgomery. This is what it's like. Picture the 5 or 10,000 people so that you naturally freeze up. This is what he does in theaters. So he's got a big joke. There's a big laugh. Everybody laugh.
That's what I do. I literally just freeze up. Tony's been so sweet. Let me do it.
All right, William, what else is going on in the world? Tell us more.
I bought off of eBay. I've still been buying shit off eBay. I bought a collector's edition 1972 Ouija board, and I got it out literally last night trying to contact some of the spirit entities in my apartment. And Tony, I'm horrified to tell you I've opened up a portal, I think, in my fucking apartment. And then a hand comes in the picture, comes in the mirror, and it just holds open my butthole, and then I can move around with my other hand, and things are...
When you're looking at yourself in the mirror, what are you hearing at the time? What does it sound like?
Red Band, turn it off, you fucking idiot! I'm having a really hard time up here tonight for some reason. Red Band, turn it off! Red Band, turn it off, dude.
You don't
Who even fucking is that? That guy doesn't even look like me. I don't know why
everybody, literally every Kill Tony fan has sent us and tagged us in these things with saying, look, we found hillbilly William Montgomery.
Yeah, I don't get it.
He looks just like you, and somehow he got more famous than you in 1 week. How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel like shit! Especially after a nightmare set tonight. Because I'm literally living a nightmare in my apartment right now. How do you think I got these curls in my hair tonight? It's from the portal! They're curling my hair too.
How does it make you feel when Red Band plays that music?
It makes me feel like I literally want to fucking find you in the fucking alleyway tonight, Red Band, and kiss you.
Oh, what a twist.
I've been being really mean recently. Red Band, we need to make up.
I'm just going to say it for everybody. Everybody fucking loves you. You are a monster. It is unbelievable.
It's been fun, Tony.
A lot of people, they fucking run out of minutes. They think that it's a thing where you have to fucking...
Yeah, this isn't a game!
Yes!
You think you could do this? You couldn't, bitch!
You're goddamn right.
No fucking way, you bitch.
I completely agree with him. Nobody else has done it, and nobody can do it the way that you fucking do it. One more time for the Big Red Machine, William Montgomery.
And in Chicago, after the fucking show, I was still riding off of the high, and I think Tony was too. Because I was not going to keep doing this, but Tony and I ended up strangling 3 fucking homeless people in Chicago. It was exciting seeing how pumped Tony got. Me and I were so pumped, strangling the life out of these 2 Filipino dudes. It
is really true. The Chicago Theater, one of the oldest, most iconic, famous theaters in the country. After you do a set like that up there, there is no real way to feel any more satisfaction. There's no more like serotonin or dopamine left other than murdering people.
Yeah, so. Just strangling the life out of Filipino people.
Oh, well, I don't think we had to give away the race of our innocent homeless victims, William.
Yeah, sorry. It's not always Filipinos. Sometimes it's other people. Okay.
What do you have any questions or anything for these legends of the game?
Yeah, David. Is it true that you do in fact have a big penis and you were starting to play football in the 3rd grade. Is that a true?
Sure. For the purposes of this ending this bit, yes.
Okay.
It got in the way, and I was made fun of.
Where was that? Minneapolis,
Or
I think?
Missouri. So it starts with,
okay.
it's an MI, so you're right there. Yeah.
Am I? Yeah, that must have been so exciting and also kind of weird.
Also very traumatic, but
Traumatic.
that which doesn't kill us, right? Makes us
Exactly,
strong. Yeah.
exactly. And Roseanne, we got to smoke some more weed again. Maybe tonight.
Your weed was some good shit.
That was good. Maybe tonight after the show we can do that again.
Oh boy.
Roseanne, I'm going to tell you something that William is not going to tell you. That weed that you smoked, without any question at all, was actually my weed.
Oh, that was
William
your
just
weed?
handed you the blunt.
Tony, you promised
weed.
you weren't going to tell her that, dude. Roseanne, can I get a... Or not?
Oh, shit. The Queen Bee, Roseanne Barr.
Yeah. Stand up for your rights.
Get up, stand up. Don't give
Stand
up the fight. Don't give up the fight. Don't give up the fight.
Bob Barker's tanning bed.
That's an amazing joke, dude.
Wait, what did you just say? No, seriously, I didn't hear you. What did you just
It was
say?
a wonderful joke.
Thank you. Tony, I have to be honest. I think one of the sponsors of the show is Liquid IV. That has, I've been taking it a bunch recently, and it really hurts. They actually, it's literally an IV in your arm.
No.
Because I've been doing it. I went over to Red Band's guy. He said he was a Red Band's guy. And yeah, the guy go into his apartment and he sets me up with this IV. Is that really what Liquid IV is? I thought it was a drink supplement.
It is. It's a powdered drink.
Well, what's this guy fucking injecting into my ass, Tony?
That's a different thing. That's an IV.
If it's Red Band's guy, it's probably like Hershey's syrup or something.
Red
Yeah,
Band
you're
is,
looking as fat as ever, Red Band.
Red Band is snorting like a pig right now.
Christmas story.
Wow, look at you.
Can you do that? That's the first time I've ever tried to do that.
Do it again. Aww. Aw, your first snorts.
Who said that's cute? You?
No, that was Michael.
Did you? Get the fuck out of here, dumbass!
Oh.
I just had this set of my life up here. Don't fuck me up right now, bitch.
Kicking people out. William Montgomery, one of his trademark maneuvers. Get him out of here, he famously says. In every comedy club, every theater that we've been doing, he attempts to kick somebody out.
I am always
Literally,
trying
we've been
to
doing venues with 4,000 people. He will target someone in the first 2 minutes and say, get him out of here.
They immediately, security comes in, they fucking drag him out. I meet him in the back about 10 minutes after I get off stage. Tony actually got it for me. It's this little rod that has an electrical thing on the end of it, and I will just stand in the fucking alleyway and just fucking shock these pieces of shit.
It is a cattle prod.
A cattle prod, yes,
Yeah.
that's the name.
A lot of people don't know this, but I secretly keep one under the table, and I zap Red Band when he's misbehaving sometimes.
Woo!
Remember the guy that just wouldn't stop talking?
Oh, dude.
That was
Talking about William?
What?
Nothing, sir.
Okay, thank you. I've had to kind of be able to blow off steam recently, and I've discovered a game that I used to play, but I forgot how exciting it was. I've been playing a bunch of Battleship recently. The board game, it really kind of helps blow off steam after, you say like A6, and they say hit, and then you basically go in kind of a grid pattern around A6, and then when you start hitting them, you can keep on going in the order. It's a rush once you get once you start hitting battleships. I'm not stopping. It's literally such a fucking rush once you start hitting. You're like Q7, and they're like hit, and then you're like Q6, and they say no, and then you say okay Q8. I got your ass, bitch.
Perhaps it wasn't expecting a master class on Battleship, but here we are learning from a true master who literally looks like he would be the captain of a battleship. So
I take great pride in that.
Who do you play with?
I posted a thing on Craigslist. They don't have the misconnections anymore. I used to post on that a lot. But no, it's just under the gardening section. I'm like, hey, I got a shed in the backyard. It's filled with stuff. If you want to come by and grab some of this dirt and shit. And then they come by and I'm like, actually, I have a bigger surprise for you in the house. And then I take them into the place in one of the upper bedrooms and just get out the fucking Battleship game. Sometimes they don't want to play and I have to handcuff them to the fucking chair. And then sometimes Red Band comes out with just a mask on and his penis shaking. And
Wow. You guys play Battleship?
yes.
All right. Anything else we should talk about before we get out of here? How's the puppy? That's a great question. Yeah, we got it. Thank you, sir. We got it.
It's doing good.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir. That's enough of the questions. He did a follow-up question. Is it getting big?
She's getting bigger. She's now 4 pounds. She was less than 2 pounds. And yeah, she's doing so good.
Wow. If you had to pay tribute to the sweet little dog that you have, how would you do it?
I love you, Gator. You know I love you, Gator. Red Band's coming over later tonight, and he's wearing his pants that come off easily. We're gonna see his penis tonight.
Hey. William Montgomery, the GOAT of the regulars. All time. The biggest red machine we've ever seen. What made you watch Little Man?
I don't know.
How did you end up watching an old Marlon Wayans movie like that?
Looked it up.
Thought it was going to be child pornography.
He thought it was gonna be child pornography. Shut the fuck up, dude! You've been throwing me off this whole fucking time. I've been watching your fucking scary ass sitting back there the whole time. Don't come at me tonight. Fuck it, I swear to God I was gonna go after Ric Flair. So you don't fuck me up right now, dude. Stop fucking my ass up!
He's an unstoppable force. Every time he yells something like that, the band goes along with him. It is absolutely incredible. He has that power. He literally has the power to control the band with his passion.
Yeah, I mean, I discovered Little Man on IMDb! It's a great movie website. IMDb!
When you get really passionate, even the horn plays a little bit and everything.
Yeah, I ate this really good chocolate pie earlier. With some vanilla ice cream. Okay.
Where'd you eat chocolate pie and vanilla ice cream at?
At Perkins.
What else did you have at Perkins? What do you love about Perkins?
Man, you know I love them cheeseburgers. Also, their pancakes are pretty good. They have pretty good fruit cups. I love their grits! And just a Coke or a Coca-Cola or something.
They had a Coca-Cola.
What the fuck is going on?
Hold on, what are you talking about, Mark? This is how it works!
Oh, okay.
You've been scaring me all night along with your fucking ass, dude. How am I supposed to perform? It's like a fucking circus up here. God!
It is.
It's like I'm in a Barnum and Bailey's right now.
Uh-oh. What is happening? What have you set off? Something's happening. William? We've Never seen this before. This is very interesting. Seems as though he's put the band into their own rhythm. He's holding it on. This is like when Mario gets a star in Super Mario World or something like that. It's the William Montgomery version of turboing up right now. We've never seen this. For those of you just listening to the podcast, he's staring the audience in the eyes while slowly, a slight bounce.
I'm looking at you, kid!
All right, that's it. That's fucking it.
Wow, that was terrifying.
What was that song called, William?
That's what plays in his head at Perkins.
Was that cowboy music?
What's that cowboy music?
Well, I know it's not going to be Four Horsemen.
No, it's not cowboy music! It's called dancing music. I also saw a movie called Bubble Boy this past week.
Tell us about Bubble Boy.
That's a good one.
Yeah, he lives in the bubble.
Yeah.
They're looking for this antidote, something about his blood, and they're looking, and this guy's just in a bubble the whole time, and he gets really badly sunburned because the sun just shines in through that bubble, and he's looking for a kidney, and this the whole time he's in this bubble getting sunburned.
We got to get Ric Flair back.
Look, any bubble that respects the youth and takes care of boys or girls of any kind, I won't take part of a show that insults that. I don't know what the fuck we're doing here, but I'm about to leave.
If there's one thing you know about Ric Flair, he does not make fun of people who donate their time.
It is
That's
pretty
the
wild.
one thing you should know about Ric.
That's the whole show.
Yeah.
Is making fun of people who are donating their time.
And his son died of heroin.
Okay, that has nothing to do with anything,
I
William.
didn't know that.
I just found out.
I didn't realize his son died.
Fucking Christ. What does that have to do with anything?
It doesn't have anything to do with anything. He just
shocking,
became this
though.
very sympathetic character to me. Before that, I was like, he's really drunk, and then that happened, and it's like, damn, your son died.
I feel like my saying wouldn't be woo if my son had died of heroin.
Okay, that was before. That was before.
Hopefully he's not still here. Is he hearing all this?
1,000% he's right upstairs watching us.
Oh, God.
William, any last words?
Been so nice to be here tonight. Go to Perkins if y'all find yourself near a Perkins in the
What should they order at Perkins? Tell these
Some
people.
burgers and fries.
What else?
Chocolate milk.
What else?
Some syrup. Some spaghetti.
Oh, shit.
Some pasta. Shut up, bitch.
I love spaghetti. So good. I love spaghetti. I love spaghetti.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Austin, Texas, dude, the greatest comedy scene in the world.
It is true. It is true. Shane, why don't you tell them?
William Montgomery, huh?
Shane, why don't you tell them? Shane, why don't you tell
The
the
fuck
people?
is that supposed to be?
I think you're doing good. I like your shit.
Cool,
you
well,
know I
thank-
like your shit, dude.
I know I'm kidding. Okay.
Don't. I know you
Don't
want
make me
mouth
turn
off.
on your fucking ass.
Oh!
I don't live anywhere near a Perkins, dude. I'm on edge.
Shane actually is moving here to
Yeah, I'll be
Austin,
down there.
Texas. Another one joins the fray. William was one of the first people to move here right alongside of everyone in early 2021. And now you make $40,000 a week on Cameo. A little fun fact.
Whoa.
Cameo. I've married a couple of people this week. There were a couple of breakups. I had to put a dog down. I had to teach the person how to put a dog down. I said, put that motherfucker in a bag, go to a fucking bridge, throw that motherfucker off the bridge.
William Montgomery, we love you. Thank you so much. There you go, William Montgomery. We did it again. The show was that